You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
If you do not submit a question, one will be provided for you.
Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now.
You fell asleep in the dentist chair and now you're a trivia answering board game meeple? Oh, I promise it only gets weirder. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel.
But not just anyone can spin me.
You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. No matter when you play this, 'tis the season to stock up on deviled egg ornaments. As of 2021, which of the following are real Christmas tree ornaments that can be purchased from oldworldchristmas.com? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. So many Christmas ornaments. Whatever happened to jamming a bunch of birds in a pear tree and calling it a day? I'm curious, what did you say? I don't believe it. 2 top scoring meeples. That's slice worthy. Clunk. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Which of these are cities located in Wisconsin? Look, we're talking about Wisconsin here. I'm using the most liberal definition of the word city. Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Hey, recognize these answers? What did you say? What in the... 2 of you are something else. Here's a slice. We close with question 3. You're gonna type answers for this one. Name the 7 characters from Clue. And don't forget the host of the manor. There are only 7 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. One is always strutting her stuff like some kind of flamboyant bird. The grass certainly is this on the other side, where you're not accused of murder. We're almost pencils down here. This is what you had to type. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. It has to be you! Don't stare directly at it, it's like the sun.
Our flight!
I bestow unto thee the power slice.
It's the thing that allows you to spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. Just be careful, you split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. How about that? Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You're up.
Power Slice.
It is the Power Slice! Slice owner, get your booty over here. You won the pot! But wait, there's more! Choose 2 other players and watch them swap points. Choose a friend, choose an enemy. You just can't choose yourself, all right? A swap there shall be. You're on the board now. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? That spin meter above me is filled now. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. Will I get there? Why'd you land on a skull slice? They're bad. Surprising, I know. Everyone else gets points and you're paying. What do I have behind me? Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? Before the trivia, I distribute slices. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? I need your undivided attention, okay? Normally I expect slightly divided attention, but not for this one. What are the 8 rules of Fight Club? As for you in the audience, vote for the player that you think will do the best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own. Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. But is that what you said? Aw, better luck next time, audience. Whoa! I see 2 wisdom warriors. Take a slice. And then there's you with the top score. Another slice. Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. This next question is elementary, my dear Quizlets. Which element is more common in Earth's crust? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. Before time runs out. If you tried to rank flour or water, then congratulations, you were thinking about pizza crust. Are you kidding me? I see 2 hero meeples shining brighter than the sun. Bonk. Another one. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is my second favorite invention? Guess on your device. It was invented over 100 years ago. It's not the wheel. I mean, come on, please. And it's not fire, but it has a spark to it. Yes, I know fire's not an invention, it's a useful discovery, like the eggplant emoji. It helped usher in the industrial age. It involves a fixed cylinder and a moving piston. It's a kind of engine, and your car isn't going anywhere without it. Unless your car is all electric. Sorry, Tesla owners. They're so sensitive. No more clues! Hurry up! Thanks for the memory, steam engine. Now say hello to... Ugh, everyone spaced on this one? Not great. But only one of you really wowed me. You! Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
So it's time for some spins. Let's go. What a crazy coincidence! You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped tossing bricks at people who climb my mountain. But what about the audience, right? They have a slice this round to stir up trouble. My face is crazy. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. Grinding to a halt! Oh, that is fun. It's your time to shine. Oh boy, the spin is about to... All right, yeah. New spinner. Hey! It's your turn. Well, if you don't spin me, I'll just rotate on my own. Hey, that's something. We have time for just one more spin. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. It's a pot share. There's two sides to every wheel, and one of them has your scores. Okay, go with me. What if these two started a country rock duo? Anyone else seeing this? I got a shiny new pair of slices for you, my crew. I I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the scientists to their contribution. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Oh, matching things sure is hard. I can't even remember who asked me what at the beginning of the game. You wanted to know something about aardvarks, right? Match time is coming to an end. I do love watching humans figure things out the hard way. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just makes sense. How did you... Enjoy. A second slice, yes. Question 2, incoming. Here's one that is sure to delight. Which of these luxury fashion brands are spelled correctly? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. The time to hurry up is right now. Time! And what were the correct answers? What am I looking at? Are you two for real right now? Pow! A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. Every answer here is totally gettable. Who are the 5 primary members of the Simpsons family? There are only 5 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Get those final answers in quick! Do these answers look familiar to you? Oh, you have all the points you need now! The next spin that gives you points can win you the game! I gotta break this tie. You! It's the next power slice.
Power slice.
Okay, on to the summit where you'll spin me already. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
great consideration, I've selected you to spin first.
The mystery of where I land is about to... Okay, why not? You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. I'm slowly slowing down. All right, not bad. With those points, you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the winning spin. We have ourselves a game. It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. I'm not dizzy, I promise you. There you go. Oh no, oh! Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it! You others still have a shot! You still have a chance, next spinner, so make this one count! Here it comes, and... well, that's something. Bonanza! You can win right now. Give us a spin. And so, your most pressing question will now be answered. Go ahead and spin me one last time. Huzzah! The wheel has spoken!
Yes, of course.
For the crown!
This old thing.
What a lovely experiment.
Not long ago, on a perfectly poisonous night, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective had a stash of 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
See to it.
That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely. Each detective was aided by a secret accomplice disguised as a fellow party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any clever moniker will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Yes.
Perfect. And not a moment too soon.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. It's a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and I must say, your reputations precede you. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open. Just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What the devil? Damn storm must have knocked the power out. Stay calm, everyone. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to attack. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
There we are, right as rain. Thunderation! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least we have the world's greatest detectives here to solve these crimes. To the evidence board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
What's this? Aha! At once!
Let's extrapolate this.
Well,
Let's
then.
continue.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Interesting. On with it.
Here. There. Come now.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be
What's
convicted.
this? Make haste.
I've got it. Come on.
Yes.
Aha!
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
I think not.
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there'll be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to investigate. Try to do it better this time. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
My word. Oh, yes. Aha. There.
Ow.
Perhaps.
Come on!
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Can I be honest? I trust you the most. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
I see.
Come on!
Aha! At once!
My word. We're waiting.
What do you have to say for yourself? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, all of you... Hey!
It looks like we're running low on weapons. And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Oh.
Excellent.
Fundamental.
It's done.
If you're still on your first weapon, it's about time to move on to your second. Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name with style.
Fine.
As you were.
Masterfully done.
Did I hear the door? I think we have some newcomers. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. Just in time for the next dance. Dash it all!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
This music is only making them more bloodthirsty. This is all my fault. I knew I should have put no homicides on the invitation. knife to Merlin's beard!
Holy sh!
More murders? This is easily my worst birthday, and that's saying something. I see a letter. No, wait. I was reading the dinner menu.
Interesting. Make haste.
Perhaps. Let's continue.
Yoo-hoo.
I've got it. Well then. Yes, yes.
Ahem.
Please tell me it wasn't another detective.
Here. Yoo-hoo.
Interesting.
Oh.
On with it.
Come on.
Now we're having fun.
By the way, you can use the
How
hurry
is
up
this?
button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet. Well?
I had to do it.
Caught red-handed! As punishment, I'm putting you in a timeout until you learn to stop murdering. There's one pair of murders left to examine. What grim portents, like a cloud over a polo pitch.
All right. At once.
My word. Yes, yes.
Fascinating.
Come on.
I'm counting on you to save my party.
Let's extrapolate.
All right.
I see.
Aha. Come on.
Well then.
Well,
You misextrapolated.
falsely accused and yet still so gracious about it. And that's that. Story for the grandkids, eh? Not mine. Someone's, but not mine. Now, someone get the... Not again.
Did I mention I'm an omniscient narrator? I already know who's going to die tonight, but I'd hate to spoil the surprise. Then again, I'm also an unreliable narrator, so who knows?
I know we're all terrified, but please don't drop another glass. artifact, a portrait of a lady on fire!
Called it.
Who's going to pay to dry clean the blood off my lion skin rug? I'll tell you who, it's me. It's always bloody me. These weapons are deadlier than my legendary wit.
Ow. Oh.
Interesting.
Yes, yes.
Ahem.
Perhaps. Let's continue.
Now we turn friends into suspects, and we turn suspects into the authorities.
Aha! Come now.
All right.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Let's
Fascinating.
extrapolate.
What's this? All right.
Make haste. Interesting.
Be honest now.
Why not?
Another detective that kills? I'm simply too shocked to talk to the police right now. Just stay put until I've located my dropped monocle. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. You choose a case while I choose another Cabernet.
I see.
Come on.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Aha. At once.
We're waiting.
I'm certain we're about to crack this case wide open.
Oh.
Aha!
Yes.
Here. What's this?
Yes, yes.
Let's extrapolate.
Do you confess?
Me?
Bennington, prepare the apology fruit basket. Now let's get back to midnight. If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Come on!
Oh?
Ow!
Interesting.
Brutal.
Oh, yoo-hoo.
My word.
Let's extrapolate.
Yes, yes.
Come on! Aha! Make haste! Facts are facts!
Charming.
Now we're having fun.
Uh-oh. Well then.
At once!
I see. Perhaps. Fascinating.
Come
Interesting.
now.
Very clever. Let's move on.
Perhaps.
Here.
I see.
Oh! Come on! What's this? Make haste!
Wonderful execution.
Oh, yoo-hoo.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Ow! Come on!
Yes.
Expertly done.
Let's extrapolate. Oh!
Interesting. Perhaps. I
All right.
see. Interesting.
What a twist. Let's move on, people.
All right.
Interesting.
Oh, tick-tock.
What's this? Make haste! Come on!
Aha! Come now.
I'm impressed.
I've got it.
Come on.
Well then.
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Yes, yes.
That one was gruesome.
What's this?
There, my word. Well then.
Aha, aha. Oh, let's extrapolate.
Perhaps.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I love to kill.
Excellent work, detectives. For the most part. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And we can't forget the one who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! The night is over for you. Poor old Bennington, on the other hand, will be burying bodies until sunrise. Now go!
check the content control section in the pause menu. As for me, this is as family friendly as I get. tired of all the bosses yapping, you can turn on skip tutorials in the pause menu. Just don't come crying to me when you're confused.
Lord.
The room code is FEHI.
I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall. I picked a bad day to give up scrapbooking. Yeah, I've been around. I remember when these games maxed out at 8 players. Go to jackbox.tv to join the game. Then just put in the room code already. Please don't steal our pens. They've been through enough.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, make sure employees feel prepared. So prepare yourself for some questions happening right now. Let's go. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Our employees have to be able to engage in a little small talk. It's my first rule of management.
you that you've used half of your time. Before time runs out.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Not bad, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. closed up.
Show me what you got. What would you say is your core competency? As the boss, I've got to be decisive, so I'm decisiving that you guys should pick. Choose your favorite now. What makes you unique? You'll notice our esteemed board members in the audience get to weigh in as well. Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. How would your colleagues describe you? Can you tell me about a time you failed? Family or whatever, what's your greatest joy?
Synergy.
What's the most important feedback you've ever received? Do you have any resolutions for the new year? A good manager knows that people are more than just numbers. Still, the numbers are the main thing, so let's see them. Looks right to me, but I'll forward it to my buddies in accounting. Meanwhile, how about some more icebreakers? Okay, just like before, say anything you want, but be descriptive. The more you write, the less time I have to spend alone with my thoughts. Stevens, somebody parked in my private spot, and even worse, they parked my car there. Oh, wait, never mind.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. I bet whoever came up with this is pretty cool. It was me.
Half your time is up.
Hey, let me out.
Oh, I can't wait to see these. You're done with work and it's only 4:30 p.m. How do you kill time? Vote on your devices now. This round, good answers net you even more points. Your supervisor gives you a less than stellar performance review. How do you respond?
Synergy.
We don't have a daycare, so what do you plan to do with your kids during the day? Everyone has been offered a holiday bonus except you. How do you react to the mistake?
Synergy.
Trish has just gotten engaged. How do you hide your anger and jealousy? You're stuck in a broken elevator with a coworker who's been stealing your pens. What do you say to them? We got conned by a fast-talking salesman. Again. What should we do with all the bananas and super glue we bought?
Synergy.
Great work. That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you who gets the job. Let's see who the front runner is. Legally, I have to tell you that none of this is binding until a contract is in place, blah, blah, blah. Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about polka music. The workplace is no place for polka. I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I fed them to the office horse. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. And hey, don't screw it up.
About halfway through the timer.
Here we go. Cast your vote now. Since it's the last round, how about an even bigger score bonus?
Synergy.
Since there's an odd number of you, let's pit our top scoring candidates against each other. All done. The first rule of management is never fall in love, but one of you has stolen my heart. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new organizer of intellectual jibs and jabs. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Laura, you're fired.
Really?
Welcome to Drawful Animate. If you always wanted to be an artist, here's your chance to show everyone why it didn't work out. This game will have one round. Game on. I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be kind of hard to draw, like Dinosaur DMV or a soft seltzer. Draw an animation on your device that fits the title. When you've finished, hit submit. The more players that guess your correct title, the more points you'll get. You're smart, you got it. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. All right, you turkeys, you need to start on your second frame. Respectfully. Animation's complete. Let's see what we've got. Try to trick your friends by writing a really delicious title for this animation on your device. Okay, which of these do you think originally inspired the animation? Okay, who voted for what?
Oh, this is the best.
Fool your friends type of title. Whoa, check these out. Okay, who got tricked? Enter your title now. So many good options. Choose only one. Wow, who are we? Okay, who picked what? Dang, nice one. Or tight a bridle. I don't know. A friendly reminder to submit a title. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. Tap your fingers on the keyboard to create a title. Something! Generate content! Stoke the flames of capitalism's inferno! And here are the options. Like the man in line behind me at Subway says, just pick one, buddy. Okay, here's what happened. What a fine effort. Just a joyful reminder to submit a title. Ooh, there are some pretty good options here. Well, there's one. Vote now! Think later! Who got duped? That was not something to write home about. Write in your titles now. Something down. If you're stuck, just write LOL what? The right answer is in here somewhere. Time to vote. Let's see what happened. Write your decoy. We don't have all day. In fact, we have like a couple seconds. Remember, one of these is right. Couple seconds left to get those votes in. I can't wait to see what happened. Last but not least, but maybe least. Look at all these forgeries. Pick the real deal. Your job is to vote. My job is to remind you to vote. All right, let's see how this all shook out.
Yoo-hoo!